The woman took off her underwear to block the camera. To escape from the FBI's pursuit, the woman removed the steel pipe legs of the table and the springs from the chair, and then used chemical materials to make explosives. The woman stuffed explosives and springs into a steel pipe and finally attached a fire extinguisher to it, making a simple rocket launcher. By this time, the FBI had surrounded her, and the woman was already prepared. The next second, the door opened and the woman took out a fire extinguisher and aimed it at them. Instantly, everyone was knocked down. The woman rushed out in a hurry and took a policeman's pistol. She destroyed the cameras along the way and then managed to escape smoothly. The woman's name is Short. She was a spy trained by a certain organization of the former Soviet Union. To destroy the United States, they sent Xiao Te to the US to become a spy. In order to gain the trust of the United States, Short completed several extremely dangerous missions for the CIA and made significant contributions. Eventually, she successfully became a CIA agent. One day, a Russian officer defected to the CIA. Short was sent to interrogate him, but to Short's surprise, the officer directly exposed his identity as a spy. The officer also disclosed that Short was planning to assassinate the Russian president, who was to attend the funeral of the US vice president in 2 days. The leaders outside the interrogation room were very puzzled after hearing this. To confirm whether it was true, they arranged for Xiao Te to be taken into the interrogation room. While the two leaders were arguing, a Russian officer on the other side used a blade hidden in the sole of his shoe to directly injure 2 police officers beside him. Soon, 2 leaders outside the interrogation room were called away, and Short began her operation. At this moment, the leader arrived at the monitoring room and found that the officer had already escaped from the building. Just as they were giving the order to pursue him, they discovered that Short had also fled. But by then, the building had been completely sealed off. Short entered the secret passage in the building and reached the unoccupied area on the 2nd floor. When the leader found out, he immediately began to block her escape route. Trapped on the 2nd floor, Short decided to make a rocket launcher to get rid of the FBI agents who were chasing him and managed to escape successfully.